Well, it's an ArcSys Works showcase. Officially, the description is delivering the latest information on ArcSys Works, including the announcement of new titles. In addition to the latest information on various game titles, including completely new titles developed and published by ArcSys Works, we will be announcing a new project that Ishiwatari, oh boy, I just butchered that, Taisuke, is working on. That's probably supposed to be Ishiwatari Daisuke, the creator of Guilty Gear. It probably won't be a new Guilty Gear, because Strive's probably done. I don't think they announced it's done. I don't really know what they're gonna have here tonight. I'm watching in the hopes that we're gonna at least get a couple Tokon reveals. Like, fingers crossed for some Tokon reveals. You know? Let's see. Sorry, just double checking everything. Anyways, we're gonna watch this. I have no idea how long this is gonna be, but we're gonna watch this. We're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna think about it. And we're gonna reflect on it, and we're gonna hope for some really fucking cool Tokon reveals. And when this is over, we're gonna switch gears over and check out Persona 5: The Phantom X, which I have installed. I've already loaded it long enough to update everything and link my accounts, but I have not actually started the game yet. I don't think I'm gonna like try to do a full playthrough of a gacha game on stream, but we're gonna check it out. Hello, Noel. PAX on Earth. You check out the new Marvel mobile game. I installed it and I did like the first tutorial mission, and then I got distracted by other stuff. I didn't play beyond that. It seemed fine. I might spend a little time on it. I'm much more interested in Phantom X just because new Persona stuff, but the Marvel mobile games usually. Yeah, I usually spend about a month on them before I get bored and move on to something else. Is my chat like in the middle of my screen? What was that? Why don't we just go ahead and switch over to this screen? There we go. It's more engaging than typical turn-based gacha game. I see you talking about the Marvel game. Yeah, I beat Gargantos / Shumagorath, and then I had to like stop because I was busy with other stuff and I kept getting distracted. Game was loud as fuck. That's an old man thing to say, but it was like, normally I'll like start a game like that and I'll set my phone down. Wow, speaking of loud as fuck, is that crazy loud for you guys? I'm gonna put that about right there. You guys let me know if it's too quiet. Yeah, it's loud. Alright, I'm gonna put it about right there then. We'll bump it back up if we need to when the actual fighting game starts. But yeah, I'll typically like start a game like that and then I'll set it down to do other stuff. But if it just keeps yelling in the background, then I have to like close it because it annoys me. It triggers something in my soul. Cool. We got 10 minutes to kill. I was afraid this would happen, but I knew as soon as I didn't anticipate this happening, they'd start this fucking thing right at 8:50. Oh. Let's... See, now I get the impression that might be quiet, so I'm gonna just a little bit, just about right there. Get your guesses in, chat. What are you hoping to see? I want to know everybody's like pie in the sky. I was jokingly saying last night, new Persona fighting game. I'm gonna lay it out there. Marvel versus Persona. Not Persona characters in Tokon. A second Marvel game with Persona characters. Will it happen? Not a chance in hell. If it happens, I will delete everything. I will delete everything, and I will never get on the internet again. Noel says, I think they will show fighting games. Why is my... Oh, because I redid my overlay for the other screen. But that's the same chat I'm using for this screen. So I fucked it up. Ugh. Good thing I got 10 minutes to fix this. Marvel's Arc System would be much more likely. I mean, you never know, man. You never know. Fuck, where's my source? Where my chat is? There it is. Oh god, I can't believe I did that. I feel like an idiot. What was the height? 300? Now I have to remember what I had this set at. This is what I get for trying to fucking make things look good. This is the price I pay for my hubris. I should really... Man. This one. God. Where's the thing? Just take me to the dashboard. Oh my god. It's not that hard. It's not that serious, Streamlabs. I am curious what the new fighting game is going to be. I don't think anyone knew that was coming. Chat box. I want something with a background. There we go. Now you can actually read my goddamn chat on my VODs, because I noticed that when I was looking the other day. It looks kind of squat though. Is there like a recommended? Oh god, what did I just hit? Nothing. Okay, we're fine. I'm officially juggling too many windows, chat. See guide.
Awesome! Next month is the sex number.
Is this a tiny gaming resub I just saw pop across my... Next month is the sex number! Tiny gaming? Coming in hot and fast with the sex number. Or the pre-sex number. The pre-cum number. Almost nice. The pre-number. I'm gonna make that a little wider. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be satisfied with it for right now and call it good and fix it later. Hello, Tiny. How are you? Did you get any rest after your impromptu stream? I always forget about the audio shout-out. Yeah, I gotta replace it with one of the horrible, vile things you were saying yesterday while playing Date Everything. Took a whole nap? How long? Like, are we talking like a little 15-minute power nap, or did your ass go down for a siesta? See, I'm gonna be smart, Tiny. I'm not gonna read that out loud. I'm not gonna give you the opportunity to 2 hours. That's not a nap. That's just a sleep. I mean, when I say I took a nap, it's usually like hour and a half. I can't judge too much. Oh, I guess Guilty Gear is getting new DLC characters, because I think they just showed one. tell you what, it's not ArcSys, but I do want to pick up the new Fatal Fury. I think it looks pretty fucking cool. Forgot to tell Pax that I found them in the game. Oh, Strive is still getting DLC. Damn. Is Fatal Fury on sale right now? It is not. Damn. If it was on sale, I would have picked it up. I mean, $60 for the game and the Season 1 DLC is not bad. Is Guilty Gear on sale? I didn't jump on it, and I wish I had, but a few weeks ago they had a sale that was like every Guilty Gear game on Steam for like $10. I kind of wish I had grabbed that. Strive's on sale. $20. What is Blazing Edition? That's gonna be all the DLC. Yeah, Unica released a couple weeks ago, or a month ago. Yeah. Where are my gaming cat ears? I don't have them on. They're devil horns. They're not cat ears. They're little, I made little 3D printed little horns. I'll wear them the next time you and I stream something together, Tiny. We can be ear bros. They're supposed to be devil horns, but I tried to make them cool and I printed them in different colors, and so they look like cat ears. But they were called horns in the 3D print. They need to be a little more. Viewer count would explode if Baggee wore cat ears. That's not true, and you know it. That's not true, and you know it. Can I print you Batgirl's ears? I don't know. I'd have to see if there was a model kit. Hunter x Hunter game? I think this was announced a while ago. I think this was at... Man, this is at something. I definitely know I've seen it before, though. Hell, it might be old as shit. Because I've also heard people talking. They were talking about this one on Castle's Super Beast? Never watched Hunter x Hunter. And if I don't finish Spy Family before I start to do anime, Noelle's gonna come to Georgia and fucking murder me. I should get back to Spy Family. It's not even that many episodes. She will. And I gotta be careful with that, because every time Noelle leaves New York, she brings with her some kind of natural disaster, and if she comes to Georgia, the whole fucking state's just gonna be a crater. Hunter x Hunter Nin Impact. I'm sure for somebody that's a notable thing. I don't know, it's Jordan, everything seemed to go okay. No, I mean literally every time since I have met her, Noelle has left New York to go somewhere. Some horrible weather disaster has followed her. It's uncanny. That was like 2 times? So what I'm hearing is a 100% success rate. If I had that nickel. All right. Let's see what you got for us, ArcSys. Please be cool. I mean, it's gonna be cool. It's ArcSys. Everything they do is cool. Oh no. Wait. Am I on the Japanese channel? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Chat, wait. Japanese auto-generated? Oh no, chat, I don't speak Japanese! Chat! Oh! ArcSys Showcase English. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There we go, chat. I think it auto-translate. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Options? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, looking in the chat was the wrong idea. This is incredible. This is fucking incredible. Holy shit. Auto-dubbed. It says auto-dubbed. So join. Oh my god. ArcSys. Is it called a showcase or a direct? Showcase. English language. If it doesn't say Gundam, I don't know the word, right? Wait. I think we got it. Something English broadcast. There we go. Let's go, baby. Oh, it's the Arc System Works America channel. Oh my god. Close the chat quick. Oh my god. Let's catch up. Save the chat. You're welcome. We get caught up real quick. There we go. We're caught up, chat. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, chat. What the fuck is this? I have no idea. Dear me, I was. This isn't a fight. This is the weirdest fighting game I've ever seen. There is a rumor they're doing a
Hello, I'm Maho
Hotel Dusk remaster.
First, I'd like to introduce a new title. Arc System Works presents Dear Me, I Was. This title is an interactive adventure.
Well, as we just established, PAX, English is not their natural
Nintendo
language.
Switch 2.
Natural? Native.
This title is a textless adventure game. It is designed for adult women, aiming
A
to
textless
help you
adventure
feel a
game for
bit more
adult women?
positive
Tiny,
after
it's
playing.
perfect for you. It's an adventure game, it's about women, and you don't have to read.
We filmed live action footage first, then traced it and colored it. Since everything is hand-drawn, it was incredibly challenging. It was really tough.
Yes, it was.
We drew so much, so please take a look. Please look forward to its release. Hope you enjoy it.
I do love a good artsy adventure game. We were talking about Grease earlier. What a great game that is. I bought Neva.
Next, introducing the
I
latest
don't know when
title
I'll play
from
it,
the
but
series that established the beat 'em up genre. Double Dragon Revive.
oh, I forgot they were doing a Double Dragon remake.
Hello.
Reboot.
Katsunori Ishikawa, the
Do you get
development
Neva
producer.
still? It's like
I'll be introducing Double
it's
Dragon
like
Revive.
$12 right now if you already own Grease.
First, please take a look at this trailer.
Have you heard? Tales of a legendary side-scrolling action game that once drove arcades into a frenzy? Double Dragon Revive! A new story springs into action in the world of the original Double Dragon. Feel the fusion of tradition and evolution in a true
Man, this looks like an
modern beat 'em up
incredible
action experience.
Xbox Live Summer
This
of
game is
Arcade
set in
game.
a desolate world ravaged by nuclear
Oh shit,
war.
Double Dragon was my
To
childhood?
rescue
Of course
their
it was,
childhood
sandwiches.
friend, abducted
I
by the
played a
gang known as the
little
Shadow
bit
Warriors,
of
the two
Double Dragon.
dragons
I had like
rise.
the DOS
An homage to
version,
arcade
and then I think I had Double
classics.
Dragon 2 on
Complete
NES.
stages to progress in
Keep
this
anything things by Steam
battle-focused
Craft to go through it
action
later and decide what I want to actually
Players
spend
can
money on.
choose
All
from
of it.
4
Buy it all,
characters.
Noel. Buy it all right now.
Repeated button presses perform dynamic combos to repel oncoming waves of enemies.
I mean, like,
You can
this looks
grab
fine, I
enemies and
guess,
pummel them,
but Double
or throw
Dragon
them in your
Neon was
direction of
more
choice.
visually interesting than
Slam
this.
them into groups of enemies.
Strikers
or
come
even
to
send
GameCube
them flying
Online?
off the stage.
Damn.
Your attacks
I mean, that's not
adapt
enough to get me to
different
buy
situations.
a,
Near a wall,
that's not
you
enough to
can
get me to buy a
unleash series
Switch
of
2 yet,
strikes.
but cool.
Smashing an opponent you've grabbed into the
Cool,
wall
cool.
triggers a devastating follow-up. When you're surrounded, unleash a powerful hyper blow to wipe enemies out in one fell swoop. Aerial hyper blows gain different properties depending on your current altitude. You've got a wide arsenal of attacks at your disposal. Find the best option for your current character
Play the
and
Strikers games?
situation.
I never played them either, but I always heard
You
good
can pick
things.
up weapons found lying around
Those
the
Mario
stage,
sports
such
titles
as
are
knives or
pretty
bats
well
dropped by
regarded.
enemies. Swing them as is, or kick them to knock down enemies from afar. The stages are packed with all kinds of gimmicks. Use the terrain and objects to outwit your foes.
I did play Mario Golf on the
Some
Switch.
gimmicks are
We
formidable
played a
enough to
fair
take
bit of
down
that.
even the
That was fun.
strongest enemies
And then
in
I
a
never
single
went back
blow.
to it.
Each stage has unique gimmicks. Make the most of them. Whoa! An enemy's charging in, glowing blue.
Glowing blue.
Time your attack just right, and you'll land a perfect counter.
But do you get a parry?
This is a critical assault.
Critical
Landing one
assault.
stuns the enemy, giving you the upper
We
hand.
played Mario Golf one time.
Watch your foes
I
closely.
played
to
Mario
find
Golf
an
like
opening.
5 minutes. Me and V played it a couple times. We got far enough for the game to like loop us around where it was like, go back to the old courses.
Use weapon attacks, stage gimmicks, or land a critical assault for bonus gauge boosts.
That's kind of my problem with all the
Once it's
Nintendo
charged
games, though.
up,
Even like Smash
you can
Bros.
unleash
It's
your
like I'm
finishing
real into
blow.
them for a month or two,
Clear
and
out
then everyone
nearby
else gets
enemies
bored of
and
them, and then
deal
I also
massive
get bored of
damage.
them, and I never go back to them.
And of course, no beat 'em up is complete without co-op play. This game
Mario
features
Golf on
both
the GameCube.
online and offline co-op, of course.
Oh
The
my
gold
God.
standard that once defined an era is now reborn, revived.
Mario Tennis
Double
also fucks on the
Dragon
GameCube.
Revive.
Mario Tennis fucks no matter
Releases
where it
October
is.
23rd, 2025.
Oh, good, another video game coming out in
Available
October.
in both physical and digital editions. Pre-orders open now.
Thank you for watching. How was it?
Oh god, I thought it was about to
In this
end up.
game, we aim to offer an intuitive gameplay for new players.
This is
as well
probably
as
gonna be
classic entertainment,
fine just because
beat 'em
it's
up
ArcSys.
genre.
I don't know that ArcSys has
We are
made a
pouring our full effort into
bad
development
game yet,
to
but
ensure our latest
I have a hard
entry
time getting
in this
excited about Double Dragon in
38-year-old
2025. It's just I've been let down so many times.
pre-order now,
Yeah, Ribbit King.
you'll
I was
receive the
actually about to
pre-order
bring up
exclusive
Ribbit
game,
King and I
Double
stopped because I was like, who the
Dragon
fuck cares about Ribbit
Many
King?
of you might
That's
recognize this
cool.
visual and game screen. Double Dragon
Ribbit
Revive
King was always
is
the one that
scheduled for
everyone
release
swore
on
was
October
better
23rd,
than
2025.
Mario Golf.
Pre-orders are now open for both digital and physical versions. Be sure to put in your pre-orders.
Thank you, Mr. Ishikawa. Next, we have
Didn't
a
know it
game
existed
from
Game Grumps
French
played
game
it?
developer
Man, that makes me feel
A
old.
new game genre of rogue 'em up, a combination
Rogue 'em
of
up.
roguelike and beat 'em up. Absalom.
Okay. Been all about as a kid if I didn't know about it. It was kind of overshadowed by Mario Golf because I think they came out not that far apart.
皆さんこんにちは。このプロジェクトのプロデューサーのマイクです。今回は英語も紹介しています。
Dotemu does good shit.
Hi,
So
I'm Mike,
again,
producer
like,
and co-creator
this is
with
probably going to be good no
the
matter
first studio
what.
and publisher behind multiple top sellers such as Street of Rage 4 and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. Today, I'm thrilled to announce to you our brand new creation, Absalom. and
Is this
to
their
partner
first
with ArcSys
original
Networks
title?
To bring this game to all players
Oh
across
no,
Asia.
literally Infernax is right there. They did Infernax, didn't they? Infernax was also good.
By the talented animators at Supamonks, Absalom is our very first original IP.
Oh, never mind. Fuck me. Never
Playable
mind.
solo
Fuck.
or co-op,
Shit.
Absalom is a roguelite beat 'em up, mixing arcade action combat and roguelite progression in the original world of Talam. All of this set on the stunning soundtrack from Gareth Cocker. We can't wait to show you more about this game coming later this year.
Infernax, was it a remake? I didn't know that. That's news to me. Oh no, it was by Berserk Studio.
Thank you,
Wait, so why did that
Mike.
guy have a...
Next up, we've got two totally unreleased titles we are revealing today. Please take a look.
I don't know, maybe he just liked that game and that's why he had a case in the,
Hello,
in the
everyone.
thing.
I'm Sohei Nikawa from Super Niche.
Hi.
Today, I've prepared a very special new title. First, please take a look at this.
Another cat boy. Why is PAX in so many video games right now? Demon's Night Fever.
That was our brand new game, Demon's Night
PAX,
Fever.
yeah.
The concept of this game is to embrace being evil. This game lets you wildly enjoy all sorts of wickedness.
Oh, I'm
There is a
blocking
game I
the...
made in the past, which I am going to overcome with this game. Now, I will tell you the
There.
genre of
No,
this
I'm not
game,
blocking
which is
the,
very, very
captions.
long.
Okay.
Are you ready? Enemies, allies, kill, kill, kill. The more you die, the stronger you become.
Oh my God, I just moved so I wasn't blocking all that.
Got it? I know you feel it's nonsense, and I feel the same when saying it myself. But that's how outrageous this game is. So, we hope you look forward to it. I haven't brought any game footage today, but the development is already in its final stage. And we're actually in crunch time.
Maybe don't advertise you're in crunch time, my dude. That's a bad word in America. I really want to see what this game looks like. I like this concept is interesting to me.
Hello, I'm Tomohito Oka, a producer at Taito Corporation. Today, I'm here to bring you information on the
Oh
latest
shit!
title in
Bubble
the
Bobble's
Bobble
back,
series.
baby! Let's go!
Please take a look.
Bubble Bobble Reborn! Bubble Bobble Beginnings? Bubble Bobble Bop? Oh, it's something that's gonna ruin the plosives in every streamer's microphone.
Taito's Bubble action game series, Bubble Bobble,
Sugar
returns in a
Dungeons.
completely new game. This time, Bub's adventure is in a sweet dungeon filled with sugary treats.
Oh, baby!
Controls are
Oh
simple.
no, what are those
Blow bubbles
graphics?
to catch bullies, and use your horns and spikes to burst the bubbles and beat them. You can get to high places by riding the bubbles. Good use
Easy
of
to
special
play.
bubbles can catch them all
Why am I
in
upside
one fell
down? So
swoop.
don't block the translations.
You don't have to defeat all your
Yeah,
foes.
it's just Bubble Bobble.
If you pass
But you gotta
through
get to the donut.
you will go to the next
It's
level.
Bubble Bobble Candy Crush.
Go deep into the dungeon to find the treasure and bring it back with you.
Oh my God, chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, how
Materials
excited are you
obtained
for,
from the
for
treasures
Bubble
have
Bobble?
many uses, like being exchanged for items. You can level up the abilities of skill items and Bub's
6?
abilities too.
Wow, really, Pax?
Set items
Thought you'd
in
be at
skill
12.
slots to make use of special bubbles. Go further into the dungeon with a stronger bub. Each time you enter a dungeon, the stage layout and enemy placement will change.
3.75? Wow,
feels
Noel,
fresh
the
every
anti-Bubble
time you
Bobble.
play.
Robocop was 90% off. I saw that.
More
$5 is a
power.
fucking steal for that game. It's
An
incredible.
all-new Bubble Bobble
You need to buy it.
experience.
That game
Bubble
rules.
Bobble Sugar Dungeons will be available this winter.
So the real question is, how much is that going to cost? Because that's like a full price $70 game. Holy shit. Oh my God, Bubble Bobble Boy's here.
Bubble Bobble series. How was the trailer?
One of the big features this time is the ever-changing dungeons. We developed this with the desire for you to play Bubble Bobble, always feeling excited,
Procedural
always
generated Bubble
My
Bobble.
skills have been powered up too. We have some new skills.
That's 25
as
at
well
best.
as
You're guessing
special
40.
bubbles from the past titles.
Doesn't look bad, I just don't care.
We
Wow, Noel.
remade past skills.
Where's your love and
You can
admiration
enjoy
for
exhilarating
for
bubble
what
action
came
with
before?
new skills.
I hope everyone witnesses my great feats with their own hands. But Mr. Oka, there are still many big features, right?
That's right. However, due to time constraints, I'll talk about them another
time constraints? It's your own damn stream. You can determine how long it is yourself.
Please?
Please don't do that though. I don't want this to be like that one Xbox stream that almost killed
a
me.
system that will make Bub's adventure even more exciting.
Great! I'm pretty excited too.
Arc System Works will publish in North America, Europe, and Asia. And Taito Corporation will publish in Japan.
Bubble Bobble Sugar Dungeons. Please keep an eye out for further information. See you next time.
Yompa.
Tayompa! We can't take our eyes off of either of these new titles. Please look forward to their further updates. Next up, the popular Japanese anime has its first full-blown fighting game, Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact. The first full-blown fighting game from the Hunter x Hunter series, Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact. 3 versus 3 Nen ability team battles, recreating the world of Hunter x Hunter. Enjoy the thrilling rush combos using the rush button. Unleash aura arts from your aura gauge. Gather collectibles that will definitely satisfy all the fans. Aim for 100% completion. Single player mode contains a variety of modes. In story mode, you can enjoy watching iconic scenes from Hunter x Hunter. Smooth online battles featuring rollback netcode.
You need to watch Hunter x Hunter. I've never watched it. I'm still behind on anime.
Battles, risking your rank points.
I've seen like merchandise for it everywhere. I know it's popular. Couldn't tell you the first thing about it. The only thing I know, really, my like one thing I know about Hunter x Hunter is how to pronounce it. Watch some Gundam series right now. I have had Gundam Wing in my Plex library for years, and I keep meaning to watch it. Iron-Blooded Orphans. Matt had me watch that. I watched the first few episodes and I really liked it, but I never got around to finishing it. The only Gundam series that I ever actually watched were G Gundam and Gundam 0083. That is also the only thing I know about Hunter x Hunter. I learned the X was silent.
Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact will be released on PlayStation 5, Nintendo
Hunter x
Switch,
Hunter anime is okay,
and
the manga is
Steam
amazing.
on July 17th, 2025.
Speaking of manga, there was a
Next,
new Berserk chapter today, but I'm like a year behind on Berserk, so like I haven't read it since Miura passed. Daily Double O after IBO. I wasn't paying attention. What is this? Oh, I bet it's Final Night. Or Under Night, sorry. It's another nonsense name. Disrespectfully, the weirder the name for a fighting game, the more not interested I am. It depends, because it does eventually come back around for me. If you get real fucking weird, you know? Like, Under Night in Birth is too weird. It's a little gibberish.
Our new DLC character. She is currently under intense development, but a pre-release demo for Izumi will be available at Anime Expo, held in Los Angeles, USA, starting July 3rd. Please give Izumi a try if you attend.
Hunter Hunter game looked cool, wish I was into fighting games so you'd be excited. So, just get into fighting games. My god, you're in my community. There's so many people who play fighting games.
Fighting game festival held in Las Vegas, USA. Under Night in Birth 2, Sis Celis has been selected as a main title this year, and it is one of the qualifying tournaments for the ongoing
You should get into, if you want just like a simple one to get into, one that's like pretty easy to learn, that Power Rangers game that came out a few years ago, Battle for the Grid. It's a tag fighter.
Thank you,
But
Mr.
the
Kamone.
controls are very simplified.
And now, this will be our last announcement of today.
Oh, last
A
announcement.
brand new project brought by ArcSys.
Do need to play Street Fighter again. Street Fighter 6 would be another good one to pick up. I got it on Steam,
Hello,
so I need to
everyone.
replay
I'm
the
Daisuke
story
Ishiwatani,
mode.
Chief Creative Officer of ArcSys.
Speaking of Street Fighter, well, I'll pull them up after this so we can look at them. They announced new costumes today during that Capcom thing. Jesus Christ. Just ass and titties everywhere in the Street Fighter DLC.
Let me explain. Arc System Works is a fighting game company. I'm sure most of you recognize us as so. However, to achieve a new brand where we are known for quality mid-range action games, we decided to establish a new pillar outside of fighting games.
Oh.
You might be wondering why I specifically use the term mid-range. There are many reasons, but one is that...
Awesome. Damn, I guess no Tokon news tonight. That's awesome. Except for release reveal, but I'm not too surprised.
In recent years, with AAA blockbusters and excellent indie titles gaining popularity, it has become extremely risky for companies to create new series. This has led to dwindling opportunities for young creators to have their own projects. We feel the need to focus our efforts towards the future a decade from now, such as to build stable development schemes and to accumulate technology and know-how. Our flagship title, Guilty Gear, has now become a million-selling copy work. But its very first installment was a small-scale project. From there, over many long years, we built a foundation that could guarantee a certain level of quality in the fighting games genre. Similarly, we hope to take a step with this project that will eventually lead to bigger dreams. And precisely because they are mid-range titles, this will create many opportunities to produce many titles and cultivate many creators, and we hope that will become one of the future values of Arc System Works.
Okay. I see the vision.
It was a long introduction, but I was able to bring some development footage from the first work of this project. So, I'd like to share it with you at the end. The title is Damon and Baby.
What? Oh my god, he kind of looks like SK. He's built like SK. No, I just want an SK adventure game.
Keep an eye out for Arc System Works'
Oh, that's
new
it?
projects
Oh, I thought we were going back
and
for
the new
more.
titles
Okay.
that will emerge from them. They're going to be really exciting.
Might be the most Japanese thing I've ever seen. It's pretty
Arc System
Japanese.
Works Showcase. We've introduced brand new titles and latest updates for various games today. But now, it's time to say goodbye. Hope you found a title that resonated with you. You can bet we will continue
Showcase is
to
very
develop
on.
games
It was very
every
much
day
just
that
ArcSys
users
showing
can
off their
enjoy.
stuff. The Capcom showcase earlier today wasn't much better. It was mainly a recap of stuff they had showed at
Well,
Summer
see you
Games
next
Fest.
time.
Keeping it short and sweet. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Double Dragon looks fine, I guess. Fucking Bubble Bobble. Get hyped for Bubble Bobble, I guess. I want to know more about fucking Absalom, and I want to know more about Short and Sweet, just like Tiny. Tiny's not sweet. She's not that short. Her entire gimmick is built on lies. I want to know more about Absalom. I think Absalom looks really cool, and I'd be curious to learn more about Demon's Night Fever. Demon's Night Fever, was that what it was called? The concept art looks cool, but I'd like to see gameplay. Bet you were taller than I thought you'd be. Well, that's because I had the Demon's Night Fever. That's because I had my platform shoes on. They added an extra 2 feet. You just couldn't tell because my pants were very long. You're exactly as tall as you thought you'd be. Checks out. Yeah, I don't know. I was really hoping for a Tokon reveal, but I guess not. I guess it's not meant to be. It's Street Fighter Costume 4, and they're summer themed, right? So they're just Resi 9 gameplay? No. They talked a little bit more about it. Not much though. So all these characters are getting summer themed costumes. Do you notice the trend? How it's all chicks except for Luke and Jamie. Just there's camis.
Chun-Li.
These costumes are just
Manon.
tits and ass everywhere. It's crazy.
Kimberly.
And they're gonna cost like $10 a costume. They're gonna make so much money off this. They're gonna make so much money from fucking freaks off these costumes. Look, Noelle can't even type. They took all the female characters in Street Fighter and put them all in two-piece bathing suits, and then they dressed Luke up like a fucking Baywatch character. Manon's cooch is barely being held in. It's being held in by sheer willpower alone. Just fucking crazy. Sagat looks cool as shit, though. I still never got the year 2 character pass. I was waiting for a sale. I don't think it's on sale right now. Year 3 looks pretty cool, though. Sagat looks good.
So please stay tuned.
They should have some like actual. I think they said Sagat's like August, so there should be some actual Sagat gameplay soon. But yeah, they didn't really show much else. They did show a little Resi 9. It was before the Monster Hunter stuff. Blah, 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 blah. But not much. They basically talked about how it's 30 years after Resident Evil 2, and this is all about like horror and it's. I was watching Max Dude talk about it because he's a big Resi guy, and it basically feels like it's a passing of the torch. Like, you know, it's the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil as well, so it feels like this is kind of a break point for the franchise. They're going to pass the torch on to the next people to make it. Yeah, it's going to have both perspectives. I liked the first person perspective a lot in 7 and Village. I never played them. I just watched other people play them. But I get why people want third person. Man, I wonder if I should try to not be a bitch baby and play. We did this though. I did this like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, where I said I was going to play all the Resident Evils. I played Resident Evil 1 and was kind of fucking bored. Say the first person for FNAF. First person is scarier, but third is better, I think. I liked the first person because it very clearly dictated that it was like a different era of Resident Evil. And that's why I like the remakes retaining the third person. Like, I like Ethan's stuff being in first person. Because 7 really did feel like a soft reboot for Resident Evil. Yeah, I don't know. Requiem's in February. Maybe I'll give it another shot. Worst case scenario, I'll watch somebody else play it. I'll watch Tiny scream at it. Or I'll watch Noelle be completely unfazed by it. Those are the two direct flavors of Resident Evil I have access to. Someone being terrified and someone being not fazed in the slightest.